Welcome, I'm Julia Child. We're going to have a very interesting menu today, and it's featuring...
Hi, I'm Jackie Maynard, and today I'm going to be talking to you about food, television, and how the two have become a recipe for success. Julia Child, who you just met a minute ago, is perhaps the most recognizable face of food television. She is one of the many self-taught chefs who gained attention through her food and became truly popular in the United States through her American TV show, The French Chef. However, since Child's show, food television has evolved into many more forms. Food scholar Sherry Ketchum has classified shows into 4 different types. Type 1. Traditional domestic instructional cooking. These shows are aimed to give the feel of being inside a chef's home. Examples of these shows are The Essence of Emerald, 30-Minute Meals, and Paula's Home Cooking. These shows are distinguished by their use of medium camera angles and the use of the word you, making viewers feel they are seated across from the chef. Type 2. Personality-driven domestic cooking. This type typically has a live audience and truly feeds off the chef's personality to get them involved. Emerald Live is a great example of this show. Using his trademark phrases and
I'm going to kick it up a little bit.
Emerald not only cooks, but entertains his viewers. Type 3. Food travel programs. The third type features hosts, not always chefs, traveling around the world tasting a variety of foods. Dressed in casual clothing, these hosts use descriptive words to make viewers interested in the foods and to help depict what they are tasting. Type 4. Avant-garde. Avant-garde shows are much more obtuse than other shows. Like Alton Brown's Good Eats, these shows often feature science and extreme aesthetics to put an interesting spin on the typical food show. But I think Ketchum missed one of the hottest categories yet, that of food competition. Chopped, Top Chef, and Iron Chef are all shows that have been developed to play on the culture of competition in the United States. Knowing that there will always be a winner and a loser, viewers are immersed into the hectic tasks that chefs must complete, making the culinary arts a true adventure. But what impact do these shows have on our lives? Many scholars believe that all food programming depicts a false sense of satisfaction known as food porn. Food porn evokes the unattainable. Everyday America cannot cook food like Bobby Flay or other chefs with culinary training. Much food has often gone through intense food styling, making it look perfect to the untrained eye. Ice cream, for example, is rarely the true thing. Stylists often use mashed potatoes in its place, as it holds up much better under the conditions. Cereal is another food that's often changed by stylists, who use white glue instead of milk to make flakes float on top. Viewers may live vicariously through this food porn, which oftentimes serves as a symbol of living the good life. Food travel shows are the best example of this, where a host takes the audience all around the world, encouraging them to make the trip and taste the cuisine. However, what these shows leave out are the intense financial implications of indulging your palate globally. Food programming, especially in the realm of advertising, is under fire for its impact on childhood obesity. A 2009 study found that 83% of food advertisements during children's prime TV hours was focused on fast food and sweets. These ads then influence a child's short-term consumption, food and beverage preferences, and purchase requests. Many also believe that this is unfair, as children do not understand the goal of profiting from advertising. But could this criticism ever stop food television? Doubtful. The first cooking show was produced in 1946. This show, from the famous James Beard, is a clear example of the everlasting impact of food television. Beard and Child laid the foundation for modern-day food personalities and niche food networks like the Food Network and the Cooking Channel. The cinematography used in their shows is still used today, especially in traditional domestic programming. The two chefs both loved entertaining, cooking, and spreading their passion. And that passion lives on today through modern culinary television.